It's difficult to keep up with all of the R&B singers in the industry because there are so many. Everyone wants to be noticed and compensated for their musical endeavors. From underground independent artists to some of the most well-known stars in the mainstream. Usher and Mariah Carey, for example, are well known for their love soul R&B style of music. Here are the 10 richest R&B artists of 2022. Ranked. Rihanna. It's no surprise that Rihanna, the good girl gone bad artist, is vying for the top slot on this list. Rihanna was officially classed as a millionaire in August 2021, with a net worth of $1.7 billion, cementing her position as the world's richest female vocalist and the second richest female entertainment, trailing only the business-savvy Oprah Winfrey. While she is best known for songs like Pon de Replay, Umbrella, featuring Jay-Z, Shut Up and Drive, and Hate That I Love You, featuring singer Neo, Rihanna's most recent rise to billionaire status was due to her business ventures, specifically her lingerie line Savage x Fenty and her Fenty Beauty cosmetics line. Beyoncé. Since her ascent to popularity in the mid to late 1990s as the main vocalist of the R&B girl group Destiny's Child, Beyoncé, also known as the Queen Bee, has dominated the R&B, pop, and soul genres. Say My Name, Bills Bills Bills, Survivor, and Bootylicious were all written by the group. However, the trio disbanded in 2001 to pursue separate careers, at which point Beyoncé began acting, playing opposite Mike Myers and Austin Powers in Goldmember and Cuba Gooding Jr. in The Fighting Temptations, which led to more film possibilities. Baby Boy featuring Sean Paul, Irreplaceable, Halo, and Crazy in Love with Jay-Z, to whom she is also married, are among her most remembered songs as a solo artist. Mariah Carey. Due to her remarkable performance of some of the highest-pitched voices in recorded music history, ranging a full 5-octave vocal range, Mariah Carey is known as the Supreme Songbird. Mariah Carey, the R&B and pop diva, shot to stardom in 1990 with her debut album, Mariah Carey, which earned her a Grammy nomination for Best New Artist. Her famous 1994 Christmas album, Merry Christmas, is still the best-selling Christmas record of all time, earning her the title of Queen of Christmas. She is the second best-selling female musician in history, behind Madonna, and has worked with artists like as Luther Vandross, Missy Elliott, Q-Tip, and Jay-Z. She has sold over 144 million albums worldwide to date and is still doing well with a net worth of $320 million. Lionel Richie. Lionel Richie, who was born in Tuskegee, Alabama, is a music industry veteran. He rose to fame as the Commodore's lyricist and lead singer, producing smash singles including Easy, Sail On, and 3 Times a Lady before establishing his solo career in 1982. One of his most notable achievements is the 1981 track Endless Love, which he co-wrote and produced with Diana Ross and remains one of the top 20 best-selling singles to this day. Lionel Richie, his debut solo album, sold over 4 million copies. Richie has sold over 100 million records in his solo career, making him one of the best-selling artists in history. He's also known for his enduring impact on contemporary R&B and pop, with an estimated net worth of $200 million. Usher. In his prime throughout the mid to late 1990s and 2000s, many viewed Usher Raymond IV, better known by his stage name Usher, as the king of R&B. After the publication of his debut album, Usher, in 1994, he went popular with the release of his 1197 album, My Way. Nice and Slow was the #1 single on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, with My Way and Make Me Wanna from the same album coming in second and third, respectively. With big tunes like Yeah, he dominated the airwaves in the 2000s. Confessions Part 2, containing Lil Jon and Ludacris, My Boo, with Alicia Keys, and Love in This Club, starring young JEEZY. He also co-owns a record label with Justin Bieber, a fellow musician. The Raymond Braun Media Group is what it's named. He has a net worth of $180 million at the moment. Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys is another one of R&B's cherished belongings who made an indisputable impression in the 2000s and also between 2010 and 2020. She is beautiful, sophisticated, and highly accomplished as a musician and performer. Her debut album, Songs in a Minor, was not formally released until 2001, despite the fact that she was signed to Arista Records in 1998. The album was a worldwide success, and she was named the best-selling new R&B artist the same year it was released. A Woman's Worth, You Don't Know My Name, Fallon, and If I Ain't Got You are just a few of her hit tunes. Jay-Z, Eve, Drake, Nas, Beyoncé, and Usher are just a handful of the musicians with whom she has worked. Keys, her most recent album, came out in 2021. However, it did not do as well as her prior musical endeavors. Keys' net worth is estimated to be approximately $150 million, while she is not married to Swizz Beatz. Chris Brown. Despite being a great singer, songwriter, dancer, and actor, Chris Brown has been plagued by negative media since the beginning of his career in 2002, following his rocky relationship with entrepreneur and musician Rihanna. He, on the other hand, remained unfazed and proceeded to advance in his job. He was born Christopher Maurice Brown in 1989 and has been dubbed the king of R&B by some and likened to Michael Jackson for his mesmerizing onstage performances. With his first single, Run It, he made a name for himself. Kiss Kiss, Look at Me Now, and Go Crazy are some of his most well-known tracks. He's acted in films like This Christmas, with Idris Elba and Lauren London, Takers, alongside T.I., Paul Walker, and Michael Ealy, and Think Like a Man, alongside Kevin Hart, Regina Hall, and Terrence Jenkins. Brown's net worth is estimated to be $120 million in 2022. John Legend. The ordinary people singer's path to musical stardom is very remarkable in and of itself, as he spoke his destiny into existence from a young age. According to sources, when asked to submit an essay headed "How do you mean to make Black history?" at the age of 15, he answered that he wanted to become a successful musician, which he did. After being introduced to Kanye West in 2001, he signed to his Good Music company and became successful. Get Lifted, his debut album, was published in 2004 and sold 850,000 copies worldwide. As his fame grew, he was approached by superstars such as Jay-Z, Mary J. Blige, the Black Eyed Peas, Fergie, and Robin Thicke, who wanted to work with him. Legend has amassed a net worth of $75 million because to his immense popularity as a musician and performer. Neo, formerly Schaefer Chimere Smith, is up next. Since his professional debut in 2000, he has succeeded as a recording artist, producer, songwriter, composer, dancer, and actor. Neo began his career in the music industry as a lyricist before achieving success as an artist and musician. He originally created a song that was re-recorded by R&B singer Marquez Houston, as well as Mario's popular Let Me Love You. He rose to prominence as a result of the tremendous popularity of the songs he wrote for other singers, until the release of his own first album, In My Own Word, in 2006. Closer, Miss Independent, So Sick, and Give Me Everything, which he co-wrote with Pitbull, are among his most well-known tracks. He's also worked with Mary J. Blige, Beyoncé, Monica, and Cheryl Cole on tracks. His varied talents have earned him a net worth of $20 million over time. Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige, who was born in the Bronx, New York in 1971, has been in the music industry for decades. She is known as the Queen of Hip-Hop Soul, having started her career in 1991, when hip-hop and rap were only beginning to mature as a genre. What's the 411? Her debut album is credited with bridging the gap between R&B and hip-hop and mainstream pop culture. With the support of Sean Diddy Combs, the record became a hit, and Blige has remained close to him ever since. She has had supporting roles in films such as Prison Song, 2001, Rock of Ages, 2012, Black'll Nativity, 2013, Power, and Power Book 2 Ghost, in addition to her music career. Her net worth is $20 million, thanks to her music and acting careers. Which of these rich R&B artists is your favorite? Please tell us in the comments section below. Thanks for watching.